Seconds. How is everybody out there doing today? Right. Chatbot is up. Make sure I put Discord on mute. And then we are good to go. Continuing our adventures in Lens Island. Hey, Paradox, how you doing, buddy? How's it going? All right. Lens Island continuing. Play. Yep, William Crawley III. It was a good day till you got smacked. Your glasses. Ooh. That's definitely not good. I hope you're okay, though. Right. We left off. We're up here. We unlocked another one of these tablets. Ancient tablets, okay. We explore all of this island? I don't know. Only one pair you can't see more than about a foot without them. Oh, dude, that sucks. Level 7. More pumpkins. I need more of the purple stuff, I think. Yeah, lavender. Lavender, marigold, rose, and wheat, and cotton. And this is lavender, right? Yeah. I have lavender seeds. I wonder if it means when I have, like, all these seeds for things, I could harvest it without, like, breaking it. But I don't know. I think this island's pretty tiny. If I'm being honest. You got this Joker. I've also got a skill point I got to slot somewhere. It's just plant fiber. When do you give me lavender seeds? Like, what? Is it just a random drop, essentially? I think it is. And I think that's everything that has to be done over here. But hopefully, Paradox, with your glasses, you can get them either repaired or get a new pair pretty quick. What? So you had a metal bar smack you in the face. Like, was it a work-related thing? Or was that just like a freak accident at home? Right now I have 7 lavender. Let me look at my skill tree. I have this unlocked. I have to unlock that. Lock that. Alright, so now I have all of the major things done. Going for an all-around build. I'm not specializing in anything just yet. But I also have to go back to my boat. Okay. So this was one keystone. We have to go to here. All the way to the east. Did not want to get off. Okay. What's all this stuff here? Is this like... Okay. I wish we had a mini map, to be honest. That would make this game so much more like immersive, I feel. Or maybe not immersive the right word, but is this it? No. This is another island on the way. What's going on here, guys? What's up with this island? Just regular stone. How much clay do I have? Got full clay. There's another dungeon. Oh, left lens got webbed. Ugh. Well, maybe... I don't know. Maybe there's something that can be done because it happened at work. Mere little money. I don't think there's anything left here, really. Ooh, never mind. There's stuff. Dude, I can't even tell you when the last time I went to get a eye exam was. It's when I worked at Costco. So I can tell you. That was 2014. I'm full on salvaged metal? Jeez. So that's just regular wood. Yeah, the only thing that's here is this cave, which we could explore for a second. Because I know all of the caves, you can go to any place on the map via the cave system, or if you want to sail. That's this one. How am I doing on coal? Stone, iron, coal. I can get some coal. How do I get to up there? I want to go to there. Is it even possible? There's a table up there as well. I think so. I don't think you could actually go anywhere based on where I am on this. This seems to be... I'm up here. This guy's all by himself. Gotta be something I get later on. Never mind. I just broke it, kind of. Okay. I wonder if that was the way you do it. Some weird tech. Thank you, dog, for getting 100 coins. Or was that 16 and I have 100? Smash. I have 116 coin. Lightstone. I probably should head back home to, like, drop off this stuff so that I can replenish my stock. It's so far away. This island has nothing going on for it. Except crabs. Alright, let's go south and go back home. Yeah, go back home, drop off all the supplies I've picked up. I wonder if there's going to be like some fast travel stuff eventually. Well, it doesn't take too long to sail though, to be honest. I gotta go east and south. I also have money now, so I could probably get a fishing rod. That's fish right here. And then my house is not too far off from this spot. Here's my giant mega mansion. Right. What else can we build now? Would build a smelter. Nice. A fletching table is all I need now. Then I have all of the pieces. At least all of the tech from Act 1 or Tier 1, I guess. Need 30 some odd trees. I wonder if the fletching table is where I'm going to be able to, like, make a bow. Good boy. Wood is full. Alright, the next thing I need is a fletching table. Alright, so this, I can only make arrows. I can't make a bow. So fire arrows. Don't know what kind of arrow. If I were to put stone and wood and feather. Feather comes from chickens, see? I have no stone? That's a first. Decent amount of stone. I think it's because I have the perk to gather more stone and more wood when I'm cutting or mining. Potentially. Also thinking about putting in a back entrance to here. Not enough resources. What do I need? More wood. Always need the wood. And that should be enough for now. F for this. Then we... Right, wooden balcony things. I'll fiddle around with that stuff later on. I'm gonna do the same thing here. And then you. Perfect. Now there's a way in the front and the back. Oh yeah, I wanted wood to make a something, didn't I? Or did I build it already? No, I built it. For technology. How much of this void stuff do I have? That's everything for now. 75 wood, 30 salvage metal, and 10 iron shards to do that. Also, I could upgrade this. Yes. Now that's 100 slots per everything. Am I reading that correctly? If I go into my inventory... Yeah, out of 100. Perfect. The next one would be 100 coins. Cloth, which you don't have access to yet. Enchanting table, a loom. We've cottoned the cloth. A fireplace. Wood piles, seed storage, lightstone ward. Metal chest. Enchanted metal storage chest. Synced inventories across all storage containers. I like that. Enchant your weapons and enchanting your weapons and armor. This game is a little deeper than I thought it was going to be. This is a refinery. Clay into them. Precious gems. Sure. Light it up. Temperate environments used for crafting glass. So that's for that. I think what I should probably start doing is maybe building a farm. But also sleeping. That doesn't fast forward the day like any of this stuff. Okay. Oh, I had some of this stuff. Okay. 10 of these make 1 gem. Okay. Alright, let's think about growing food. And where we would do that. Probably in the back here? Or off to the side, actually. Yeah, over here. That would be more... Farming area to grow your crops in case of wooden beams. Cute little bed. So we would want this. Hatching and feeding your chickens. Oh. Oh. I hate that it doesn't snap. Is there a snap option? I wish there was a snap option. Inverted camera tilt, unlock cursor, autosave. Snap camera? I don't think there's a grid that you snap to. Fishing. Boat controls, cannon controls. Did I just spoil something for myself? Oops. World settings, keep that on. Alright, so let's build this right here. Oh, they snap once you place it down, though. Okay, now I understand. I can upgrade it to a stone farm or a pagoda frame farm. Wood frame, pagoda. Wait, so if I went here, I could be like, hey, you're now going to be stone? Oh. Oh. So if I plant my one rose, one marigold, plant all my pumpkins. Oh. Oh. Very interesting. Pools? Where's my watering can? Okay, hey Lemon, how you doing? Alright, so we have some stuff growing now. That's all my seeds. Okay. Put that back there. Cool. So, what do I still have in my backpack that I need to drop off? Nothing now because I have 100 slots and this is infinite. Okay. Cool. Now we're going to go back up to the north. Now that I've done all this. No, don't break your boat, buddy. Are you in the middle of all that, Lemon? Oh, man, that is... Yeah, that's like... That is in the middle. That is it. You are there. Well, I am not well informed enough to say one thing or another. But I just don't care for war in general. Doesn't make sense to me anymore. I hope everything works like that you're okay. Not in the middle. Not in the middle, I'm there. Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, when I said you're in the middle of it, like you're in it. Yeah, that's what I meant. This has to get pushed. There we go. Okay. bring this barrel here. Yeah, that's not cool. Because those sirens can mean, you know, life and death. It's not cool. Well, I hope just being here, hanging out, kind of takes your mind off of everything that's happening. Try to make this a nice place, nice space for everybody, just to be chill, vibe out, not, yeah. It ended yesterday. Did it actually end yesterday, or is because being in the US with all of this stuff that's happening, like, okay, it's officially over. Okay, good. Yeah, being in the US with all this stuff, it's so confusing. Hearing everything from one place and another place, like conflicting everything. It's rough. And I've got friends who live there that I haven't really, weapon tier too low. I haven't like talked to them in a while. Kind of lost touch with them. But I have friends who moved to Israel. But I have no way of getting in touch with them to see if they're okay. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. The thing that I did last night was I was looking up, you know, what a way to go to bed, you know, trying to look up the blast radius of particular explosives and if I'm in a safe area. The long and the short of it is, yes, I am safe. If there's something does happen, I don't want anything to happen. But, yeah. Yep. It's a very traumatizing thing to live through. Bananas? Oh, I have to go through there. I remember being in high school. Senior picture day is a thing that we do here in the States where you get your picture taken to be put in the yearbook. It just so happened that that day was September 11th, 2001. So in my high school yearbook, you see my very angry, very terrible face. Just super angry, super mad, because my dad worked 2 blocks from where everything happened. No clue if everything was going to be okay, and that stuff sticks with you. So I can't even imagine what it's like in your situation, Lemon. Hey, Federal, how you doing over on Twitch? I can't imagine what it's like in your situation being in there. Did I level up again? Oh, plant 3 of 9 blueberry seeds, sell blueberries to Steph the florist. Oh, these are all like specific things. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so this island has been explored. You sleep at 7 now because you sleep 100 yards there? Yep. Most people my age and a little bit younger have the same kind of zoning out, 1,000-yard stare. Turn it on at the drop of a dime. Bring this boat up a little closer. I think I have to go to the other side of the island with this boat. More stone. But how have you been, Federal? Yeah, let's pull this up right over here. Damn it, Lemon, that's intense, actually. Oh, I gotta eat. Alright, so we have all these new friends going to play with us. Alright, break this guy up here. Yeah, to me, when wars break out like that, nobody really ever wins. People always lose. Just, I don't care for it. Alright, I have grapes and passion fruit now. Alright, let's take the hammer to this guy. Wrong move. Okay, so that hurts. I think I like the spear the best so far. Gives me some range. Yeah, at least you're still alive. That's the good part there, Lemon. Mushrooms. Yeah, let's talk about the good stuff. Talk about whatever you want. I'll chime in. You're in 6th grade? Okay. Exactly, Paradox. Exactly. Whoa, guys. Hey. Okay, this guy hurts. Whew. I gotta close these things down quick. Kill 500 enemies? Go me. A weapon face cam? I don't know. Sometimes I just don't feel the face cam. Sometimes I do. It was also we've been dealing with a heat wave here. It was like 100 degree. Hey, hey. It was 100 degrees here with the real feel of like 106 yesterday and the day before. So like I'm here in like a tank top. My air conditioner is barely keeping the room at like 75 degrees right now. I'm just kind of like, yeah, tonight doesn't feel like very much of a face cammy kind of night. But sometimes, I don't know, I just feel like certain games that I'm playing, it's just me staring into the distance a lot. So I'm like, that's not entertaining. But if people want the face cam, regardless of what it is, I'll put it on. Starting maybe tomorrow. But tomorrow night, waiting for next Tuesday, D4 season. Oh, that, I don't know. Diablo lost me. All right, I gotta smite these guys. There we go. I've been playing a lot of Last Epoch. I think that's my ARPG of choice right now. There's some things about it that I don't care for, but overall, I enjoy Last Epoch very much. Oof. Yeah, it's been like that over here. Oh, this guy. Thank goodness for spears. What was the last stream you were here for, Lemon? It's been a while, I think, right? I'm gonna play a couple of days a week to avoid burnout. Also have to have somebody with the inked title? What does that mean? Human something. Human something. Oh, okay, from the tattoo of it. Gotcha. Yeah, I played Diablo 4 when the DLC dropped. And it was the season of the witch, so it worked out for me in my build because I played a witch. But like, my only problem with seasons in ARPGs is having to play through the game again. Like, if the game was kind of meh, making you play through it again is like also meh. Human something. What was the? I think I know what game you might be talking about. Let me go look at my stream history. I love that I could do that with YouTube. And it's like a forever log. Lives. Human. It wasn't once human. That was way long ago. That was like 2024. I could swear you were here before that. Slormancer. Boom Eternal. Last Epoch. Hydraneer, maybe. Monster Hunter. Astroneer. Vintage Story was the Minecraft clone. Path of Exile. Yeah. I mean, it's been a while, but it hasn't been over a year. That much I know. Okay. We gotta dig this out. There's that little lightning guy who will fry me. Yeah, otherwise, everything's been kind of just chill. Just been playing through my backlog of games, getting a couple of new ones here and there. Do I have kids? No, I don't have kids. I'm not married yet either. Halloween next year is the wedding date for me and the fiance. No, fell off. If it's been that long, it really doesn't feel like it's been that long. I hope so too. That's what she wants. She wants 3 boys. I'm gonna have a house full of troublemakers or nerds. Either way, I'm ecstatic. Hey Scott, how you doing, buddy? That's right, this stuff gives way. Nope, don't fall down there, please. Don't jump into the arrows. There's money in these here hills. Yeah, I know. We're okay with that stuff. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Alright, so what's in this room? There's nothing, right? That's just a reprieve from the chaos? Yeah. Okay. So it takes 3... Oh, okay, this guy's the big guy. The slam man. Oh, he does it twice there? That's not cool. I got him. There we go. I'm gonna mine this stone though while I'm here. How old am I now? I will actually be 41 in a little less than 2 months. I am old by today's standards. Last time we met, I was 39. Well, yes, that was. So if that's the case, then maybe it was with Once Human. That's insane. It doesn't feel like it's been that long, Lemon. Time is a construct. It doesn't really matter. It's not really real. Yeah, because I think I played Once Human on my birthday because I took off of work that week. And I was playing Once Human on my birthday during the day. I remember that. Holy heck. Smash. Hey. This guy's in... Yeah, he's no good. I get to him without... There we go. I hear something. I hear something in the background causing the traps to trigger. There we go. Alright, heal up. Nothing in here except XP. Okay, so this is gonna be a fight. I don't like it. Okay. Oh, here we go. That takes out 2 per spawn. Go back over to here. I don't know how long these things last for. Nice. More base health pool. So I've unlocked everything around here. Now I'm probably going to do more like base damage increases done. Double that. Critical hit damage. Yeah, maybe this one next. Ooh, armor. Oh, and it puts it on me. I didn't notice that before. When did you meet me? Well, if you were talking about like saying happy birthday to me, it would have been that time. August of last year. Especially if it was with Once Human involved, because I only played that game for like 2 or 3 days on stream. When you first met me? Probably. Air dodge. Ooh. I think this is the way. Hold on a sec. I could read chat in a moment. That's why you light the torches. Whew. Wonderful. We've escaped and lit the second keystone. That was an adventure. Now to the Forgotten Mines, which are all the way down south. Okay. So up here we get bananas. Over here we get hardwood. I should probably like mark it on the map if I can do that. Is there a wood thing? No. Okay. Oh, that's right. We have currants. Yeah, that sounds about right like me. I don't know how to take compliments ever. What's on this island over here? Yeah, if I keep going this way, I should run into an island. Yeah. Erp. Backpack is full on stone. Of course it is. I just came from the stone place. That's a pear tree. Was I supposed to like harvest the pears first? Also, I really need a bow. I think that'll be the best way to hunt deer. So, Lemon, what kind of games do you like to watch people stream on YouTube? Or Twitch or wherever? I'm interested to see what people like to watch, because I could just keep playing games that I like. But I don't know if that means people will ever come and hang out. You like adventure games, so kind of like this game. Open world. Okay, yeah, so this one's right up your alley there. What's in here? Mechanical parts. We are getting all kinds of resources. Yeah, I do like open world games. Ooh, just a farm plot just chilling here. I like break it down. The answer is yes. That's pretty neat. Puzzles, I got you. Oh, so you get gems also just randomly from clay mounds. Cool. So this is Chicken Island. I'm going to name this one. I really probably should set up a chicken coop somewhere. Now I have all these eggs. I think I have all these eggs. Hold on. I have 2 eggs. But I had more. Is that it for this island? Yeah, I'm not a fan of either of those games. I do enjoy a Minecraft every so often. That's just because it's like a chill experience. The one game I was playing before was Vintage Story. It's a Minecraft clone, but it's a lot more realistic. Like, if you want to smelt and make weapons and stuff, you actually have to, like, smash out the... You have to, what do you call it? You have to melt the ore into ingots, heat the ingots in the kiln, smash them to the shape you want, kind of deal. And I'm like, that's pretty awesome. Resources 55. Let's break it all down. Vintage Story was after Once Human. Vintage Story was fairly recently. I liked that game until I died and lost everything. And I'm like, yeah, I don't want to do that again. I don't want to do all that prep and everything again just to be an idiot. I got attacked by wolves trying to run back to my base while swimming in a... what I thought was a shallow pond, but it was a very deep, like a bottomless area, and all my gear sank to the bottom. So I'm like, yep, that's all gone. That took me like 4 streams to get. I'm not gonna do that again. But now the next time I do play it, I know how to manage resources a little bit better. Same thing, I'm playing a game now as a Let's Play, Frostpunk. Very brutal with all the choices you have to make. Learned my lesson. But now I'm doing okay-ish. Don't know if I'll make it to the end of it, but we'll see. So we haven't even gotten to the main dungeon yet. That's concerning. So these are all like, have fun at dungeon camp. Another game I might get back into is Helldivers. Oh no, I had that too, but like the difference between Minecraft's loot and Vintage Story was like you have to manually refine things down to a granular level before you can do anything. And it was just the whole process of like my armor, my tools. Like I lost all of my tools. I lost a lot of my a lot of the stuff that I weapons. They took a lot of materials to make. So I'm like, okay, I get it. I see the gameplay loop, and I'm not feeling it. I need coal. All right, so I need coal, fiber, wood, iron shards. Well, I think I could grind stone down into iron shards. Yeah, they're setting me up to get a bow because... Oh, hello over here. Keep giving me arrows in these barrels now. Right. Nothing up here. Pumpkins. Well, that's the thing too. A lot of the times when I fail miserably at fail spectacularly at these games, like it teaches me things. Teaches me what to do in the next one so I don't have such a rough go at it. Luckily, this one is very forgiving. It's a much more casual kind of experience. Alright, so we've explored the perimeter of the island. Just regular stone. Yeah, we've explored all of the island. Let's go into... Wait, no we did, because that's lavender. And we're gonna do another one of those dungeons like we just did, but I have some blueberries. I have a lot of pumpkin. Welcome back, Paradox. Oh, you're watching on mobile. I don't have a console. I just have the PC. The only console I have is a PlayStation 4, which I haven't turned on in years. A bee swarm coming out of the sidewalk? Ground bees? I haven't turned on my PS4 since I think Destiny 1 was out. Very long time ago. I'm afraid if I turn it on, it's going to try to do firmware updates and just melt. Ooh, coal. We need coal. I was thinking about getting a Switch 2, to be honest. But it is expensive as heck. Beyonce has a Switch. And technically, if you want to consider a Steam Deck a console, then I have a Steam Deck, but it's the same as just playing right here like this. Ow. Whoa, buddy. So his smash throws you up there, and then this fall damage also does you in a little bit. That's gross. The part that makes me a little upset with the way Nintendo's doing things is like you don't have physical copies of your games anymore. And considering all the stuff that happens where they change games on the fly, I now have a mahogany table and a mahogany bench. They change games up on the fly all the time. It's like, I would prefer to have a physical copy at this point. A lot of stuff. Granted, I'm playing everything on Steam. Hey, get out of here, you. What was I looking for? I don't remember why I was looking through my inventory. Oh, food. Just a little blueberry. Guy is trouble. Aw, crud. Okay. Sometimes you got to pull out the hammer and then just go full on Cannibal Corpse. And they can give... Wait. And they can and are actively pricking people's consoles. Well, yeah, that's... Nintendo is very... So, when it comes to Nintendo, if you're going to go out there and you're going to mod consoles and do things you shouldn't be doing, like, at this point in the game, you should know that Nintendo is very, very strict about how people use their hardware and their software. But it also is concerning that people may get caught in the crossfire somehow. I'm getting a little better at using the hammer. Yeah, I think I like the hammer now. When it's one-on-one? Hammer for sure. Yeah, the console tutorial thing is also something that I don't understand. Like, here's how to use our console. Pay us money. I actually miss the days of getting like a game, like a physical copy game in a box with book, box art, all that stuff. Sometimes if you like when it actually mattered when you shelled out the extra money, you get like the collector's edition. Like I have stuff from Skyrim. I think just here, maybe this way. Like I had some kind of like a pewter coin. Yeah, there we go. I like these kind of puzzles, these jumping puzzles. That guy's a pain in the butt. It'd be really cool if I had a ranged weapon. But I don't. I can't do anything with this. That's definitely a bridge to jump across. Oh, there's so much more down there. Holy heck. Oh my goodness. There's a lot going on here. Alright, I gotta kill these guys here to get some kind of like void essence. Getting out of here is going to be real fun to figure out when it starts collapsing on me. Also, I need to eat food. Ooh. None of this means anything if I don't close that portal or that spawner. The hammer is the quick and easy way to go about it because it does a ton more damage. Especially when I nail the timing for the crit hit. Get out of here. Miss the days when you get good grades, so your mom makes you go to the stores, you could buy Mario Odyssey. Oh, dude. I miss the days. You know what's sad? I miss the pre-internet days sometimes. Like, you or your friend would get like the latest N64 game or something, and you'd actually have to go to each other's house to hang out and play it because it had only couch co-op multiplayer, because like online multiplayer wasn't a thing because broadband didn't exist yet. Those are the days I miss sometimes. Spending hours and hours playing Smash Brothers or WWF No Mercy, chugging Mountain Dew and Dr. Pepper, or going to 7-Eleven and getting the cup of regret, which was just every single fountain soda poured into one cup. I miss those days, if I'm being honest. But this isn't too bad. Hanging out with people from across the world, literally. Midnight release of Skyrim. Oh, dude, I remember that too. I took off of work for... Well, here's the thing. Borderlands 2 came out. What year did Borderlands 2 come out? No, I was working at that job. Yeah, so Borderlands 2, I didn't take off for my job. I really wasn't into Borderlands, like, when it released. I got into Borderlands post-release. Speaking of which, September comes around. We're playing Borderlands 4. Borderlands 2 was 2018? No. Borderlands 2, I remember playing that game at this one job I had in 2008. And I'm falling off the map. I remember that specifically, working at this one job because it was a family-run energy company, because I work in IT as a programmer. And their internet, they didn't care. Everybody knew everybody. It was a family-run business. So I downloaded Steam, played Borderlands 2 after hours sometimes. No, 20... Why did I say 2008? 2008, I was working that job. 2011 to 2012, I worked there. No, you're right. You're right, Paradox. 2012. You are correct. I am the incorrect one here, as is tradition. 3 was 2018. Read out. Hey, leave my feet alone. How many hours do I have in Borderlands? I guess I was looking at the Borderlands before. Borderlands 2. 173. I've got 150 in one. Borderlands 3, I've got 90 hours in. Fortnite has a ton of collabs, and good for them. Seriously. Alright, we're gonna have to deal with a whole onslaught of nonsense. Whole crap on a crouton. Ooh, Deli. We lived. Let's go. Now I have pants. Inventory. There we go. Now I'm starting to get all kitted out. Alright, now we're going to have to run backwards through this whole nonsense. Run. What's the way out? I'm assuming the way that they're running to me. Let me just grab some mushrooms, because I'm a fool. Whoop. So I get essence from them once in a while. It's not like an every time kill. Could I just hop across? Does that do anything? I can't see from here. Think this way was the way? No. This way was... There's a whole area I didn't go to before. Makes me upset. Mushrooms. Oh, that's the exit over here? Is this the exit? No. It is. Okay. That was easier to get out of than I thought it was going to be honest. Lemon, well, what time is it over there? Like what is the time zone that you're in? I don't know. I'm in GMT -5, I think. So you're at least 5 hours ahead of me. Which makes it like 1 in the morning. Yeah, so 2, 3. Yeah. I would say, yeah. And I know it could be kind of like... I had a health scare not too long ago. It wasn't me, but it was a family member had a health scare. And it messed with my head. So I never wanted to go to sleep. Because I felt like it could happen to me. And I just didn't want that to happen. So I figured if I didn't go to sleep ever, I'd be fine. And it was like totally not the case. That's a dumb way to go about it. But I understand, like, if you don't want to go to sleep. But if it's 3 a.m., I think maybe you should. And yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. Yeah, go to sleep. I'll be on tomorrow. What time am I starting? If it's 3 a.m. now, 7 hours difference, so 7. Yeah, I'm gonna be on about 2 a.m. your time. If you're up, come say hi. If not, just stop in on a VOD. Say hi on the VOD. Leave a comment on one of the VODs. Also, in the description of my videos, I always have a link to my Discords. So if you want, join the Discord. If not, that's cool too. It's one of the least active Discords out there. Very just relaxed. I need some more fibres. Yeah, time. That's what I'm saying. Time is just made up. The fact that we here, I think in a lot of places overseas too, decide to remove an hour then add it back later in the year, just proves how silly time is. But thanks for popping in, Lemon, letting us know that you're all okay and stuff. How much wood do I have? 95. I have a point to level up, yes. I use an arrow when firing, or roll cooldown would be cool, but also this. Unlocked already. Unlocks the holographic rune at the enchanting table. Unlocks the ignite rune. Double limestone, double clay. Hardwood and bamboo. Maybe the cooldown on the roll. Yeah, this is nothing island. There's my house. Picked up a random chicken egg. Alright. There we go. Just got the it's time. Yeah, go to sleep, and we'll catch you tomorrow, there, Lemon. I should probably go cook now too. Know that I had a campfire. I had a campfire. I never put it back down. That happens in the backyard. The old barbecue pit. Alright, we need to do... Just put the whole lot in there. We have some raw venison. That is cooking. Then we have some tanned hides. Yeah, because fish would be really good to get. Explosive arrow. Oh. This is only made for cooking meat and hide. Whoa, that all sprung up pretty quickly. Oh, you get the seeds from doing this. Okay, I'm understanding. I'll plant the rose seeds. Plant the lavender seeds. Plant the marigold. So that takes up all that now. Oh. And now I have more lavender than I started out with. I don't even know what that is, but now I have blueberries and pumpkins and wheat? When did I get wheat? Alright, so now let's put up wood for that. Oh, that all my wood's in here cooking away. Water. All right, so now we're going to take this out of here. And we're going to craft some more of these guys. Okay. So this is pumpkin, I think. Over here, we're going to plant more pumpkin. Plant all the blueberry. And this one's going to plant all the wheat. I keep messing that up. Pears. Only one. You're a tree. Okay. I got a little farm here going. Okay. Now, I think we could upgrade some more things here. I just need iron shards. Iron shards I can get out of all of the stone that I have. Hey, Sarah, how you doing? It's me. Now, does that just break down one at a time, or is it going to just be like 85? Okay. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I need 10 shards. I have 8, so I just need 2 here. 1, 2. We'll go. Well, hello, goodbye. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day or your night, wherever you are. And maybe one of these days, I'll see you again. Need like 75 wood, it said. Get more recipes. Ah, stupid bees. How can I tell when there are bees in a tree? What is the criteria that I am clearly not paying attention to? Alright, full on wood. That means we could upgrade our workbench to the next piece. Faster and sturdier. Okay, now we have piles we can unlock. Wood pile, stone pile, a fireplace makes bread. A loom makes cloth. Metal chest, seed storage, enchanting table, and a light stone ward. Like you and you we need. Synced inventory across all piles. Like if we're going to do this right. Oh, a scythe. Trying to make... I used all my wood. Stone goes there. More wood down here. Now it says it syncs inventory across all piles. I guess that means I could have more than one wood pile at certain areas. I'm assuming that's what it means. I do like how it gradually does stuff. Okay, so that's good there. Right. Now, does that mean I can make things because it's in my pile? Now, if I want to upgrade my tools... Hardened steel. That's not happening. Where's my axe? A 1 iron shard, 10 wood? Okay, so it doesn't work that way. So this will give me 1 iron shard, so I could upgrade my axe so I can cut down hardwood. Okay. This, now I'm understanding how to progress. Makeshift pickaxe becomes this, the same deal. Now we're cooking. You get upgraded. Perfect. So the next thing I would have to make is hardened steel. 3 of those. Need more wood and more stone, obviously. 30 stones, please. New pickaxe. Oh yeah, that's faster. And yes. I have my 30 stone plus. can't wait to see how quick everything gets cut with new axe. Oh, that is such a difference. A harvest moon rises. What the heck is a harvest moon? Whoa, buddy. Is this what it means? You guys are going to attack my base? Not cool, bro. How does one... Hey. Hey. Why are y'all here? Look at all this stuff. Why don't we just go in here and sleep? What the heck is up with that harvest moon? Does it make things grow in faster? Right, so you're ready. Pumpkins, plant all. Okay. Quests. What is this telling me here? Crafter, build a refinery, build a wood pile, hardwood and limestone. So now I could actually get hardwood from that and this. I just gotta find it. Okay. Next thing I was trying to upgrade was... Can we upgrade this? No. Nope. Trying to make you. I gotta get 3 iron shards. So... Other things have I learned? Wooden well. Make our scythe. Okay, only damages fully grown crops when harvesting. Yes. Then the next thing I was going to do was build a well outside. Nice. Okay. I have farming down now. The next step is the main dungeon, they called this. Let's go do that. Where is my boat? Actually, can I make any more food before we head off? Make you leather. How do I do that every single time? I also kind of want to build a chicken coop. Oh, double trouble. Need hardwood for that. Hope to spawn for your pets with a blue roof. What can I buy here at Bridgewater Town? Blueberries, flowers, potted plants. Farmer's hat. Extra siege chance while harvesting. I don't have any cotton. What's all this stuff? Wheat, blueberry, rose, marigold. Aha! A bow. Attract animals if they like the bait. Oh. What do I currently have as my armor? I think I'm going to go here and buy the bow. And I can't buy the blueprint now. Okay. Okay. That's how that works. Alright, let's get on my boat and go back to the... Try to get to the main mine. Or the main dungeon, because we haven't done that one yet. But now, if I see a little itty bitty out there, I could be like, hey, I'm going to get you with my bow. Guess they also said to put the bow ammunition on the hotbar to prioritize regular stuff. Alright, we have to go right there. Let's test this out. There is an animal of sorts. I'm going to hunt from this far down. Hey, Paradox. Salt and sacrifice. Sounds familiar. I don't think I've played it. Look at your arrows back. Oh. I also didn't know that there was this kind of oasis over here. Fishing hole. Metroidvania games of stamina bars they got. Oh, Salt and Sanctuary? Or Salt and Sacrifice is the sequel. I think I have... I have Salt and Sanctuary. I've never played it. When did I add this to my library? I have no idea. But it's $5 right now. No idea when I got this. Out of range. I wonder what all the roses are for, like what I could do with them. But no, I know it's supposed to be like a hard kind of Metroidvania, very... it was explained to me as being like Souls-like, kind of, just because it's like very difficult boss battles. But to me, a Souls-like is a very different experience, but... Do I not have a storage crate? I don't have a storage crate here. Had one before, but not anymore. Put all this stuff in here so that when I come back, we are good to go. Hole on me. Gene parts. Fine, all this stuff. Ink. Okay. Well, the good news is we have to go to where the hardwood exists. Which is south a bit. Get around this aisle. We have to go way to the west. And I know the next level of upgrading I can do on my bench, I can get a faster boat. Hunting rabbits is easy now. Boom, 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 boom. Bananas. Let's take this. This will bring us where we gotta go, I think. Okay. No, my boat! Why did I do that? Okay, thankfully it stops. That was almost a nightmare. Yeah, thankfully that thing stops when you're not in it. That was almost a big, big nightmare. Alright, we need to put in... I'm gonna put out for this. Just swap those guys. It would have been hilarious. I would have turned myself into that one movie where they get thrown overboard. Their ship just continue, or they go snorkeling and they forget to anchor their ship. It was a movie about like imagining what happened because they have no way to know what actually happened. Should be able to harvest these trees now. I thought I had to get a steel axe. Gross. Iron axe. It's not the hardened steel one. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, maybe I could do that. Nope. There we go. Yep. I think that's what it alluded to, was that sharks eventually did them in this movie. I forget the name of it because it was like something that I had no intention of going to see. But it sticks in my head. Here we go. This is the main dungeon. Okay. Here we go now. also nice that they gave me all this armor. Alright, Paradox. You take care, buddy. And I'll catch you, maybe tomorrow. Enjoy dinner. Nah, don't worry about it. YouTube sometimes is a butt. I understand. I understand completely. There we go. Now we got a full belly. Go stomp some monsters. Got him. Nothing here, but this looks like a jump puzzle. There's a little bit of coin up there. Easy. Okay. Please. It's been cleared out. Now we go down here. Right. Stamp, 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 stamp. Now my dog over collects all the things too. Got him. Need that to go away. Thank you. Is it me or does that attack seem to like swing behind me with the spear? Thing in here. Above, okay. We came from this way? Yeah, because the light's on. See, that's how I know now. That's the way I came from. pile of money. There we are. Nothing here. Okay. So I need to eat food, obviously, or else I'm going to die soon, because I'm not regenerating health. Oof. 10. What's this? Artifact locations within a range. Or I already have that unlocked. Yeah, go to this one. We're going to slot our points into adventuring. For now. If I oh, I do have the money for it. Resources. Is there anything up there? Oh. That's the trouble now. Okay. Okay, here we go. What are you? I don't like this. Oh, I'm cooked, quite literally. What in the actual crap, my dude? Whoa. How much is that hurting you? How'd I catch on fire, dude? $17. Sir, I don't like this. Please just end. Oh my goodness. That was not my favorite. What are you? Hardened steel claymore. Yeah. Oh, I've also got a shield. So if I were to... Okay. This stuff. What? This is better than the hammer. It propels you forward. I'm not just swinging in place like a silly. I don't like a big bad. Arrows. No more money. A 3-swing combo. Nice. Okay. Is that whole area over there I want to go to there? Money. So far, the only place I've gotten this exotic fruit has been randomly in dark, dank dungeons. Why did that hurt me? Also, what did I just repair? What's this thing? Oh. Act 2 completed. Complete the dungeon. That we didn't do. So we have a backup way into here, but now does everything respawned? Okay. Everything I just spent time killing is back. Q is to block. Oh. I have choices. I feel like there's a nest up here somewhere. Never mind. I thought there might have been a nest because of the amount of spawning that was happening. Well, that was just everybody up there. Okay. Now, we cleared this place out before. Like, whoa, hey now. It's good. Oh, that's a fight. That is a boss fight. There is so much going on here. I like it. Except those guys. I don't like those guys. Hey, Frank, how you doing, buddy? Nothing. Okay. Whole lot of something coming up soon when I go down here. go. Doing good. Nice. This game is actually pretty crazy with the amount of stuff it offers. We got a mega mansion slash farm going back at the main area. Trying to do this main dungeon now. There is a lot of bullshit right here. Okay. Oh yeah, they most certainly do. And they do it in a more cohesive way sometimes. That doesn't just feel like, you know, someone said a buzzword at a meeting and now the team had to scramble to tack on something that didn't belong. But I also think this game had a pretty extensive early access. I had seen some people playing this, like, years ago. Definitely wasn't as fleshed out as this. But there was enough going on to catch my eye. Ooh, iron. And stone. Don't need stone. Don't you new guy? He only plays AAA games, so like he only plays Call of Duty. That's usually what that means to me. It's like I only play AAA games because they got the best graphics and blah blah blah. And it's like, okay. Enjoy COD, my friend. Someone has to keep Activision afloat. Yeah, that's what that means. Usually that's what that means, I want to say. I don't want to assume. I think I'm coming up and coming to that spot where it's going to be a boss fight. Oh, this is going to be terrible. I'm in Pound Town. Help me. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Okay, that sucks. But Pound Town wasn't as terrible as I thought it was gonna be. Was this another way in? Oh? You mean to tell me I could have circumvented that whole Pound Town encounter? No, because I think this connects to it in order to go through. No, it doesn't. Here's another kind of adventure. Void Boar? Oh my god, what are you? That does nothing to it. What am I looking for? Fire arrows, maybe? There we go. This feels like a boss. I'll just pick up all the treasure now. He's a big boy, but he's kind of dumb. Alright, I got this. I got this. Yep, exactly. Stick and move. What is that? Excuse me? Oh, he real mad. With this double tap nonsense. Oh god. Sir? Kindly calm the fuck down. God, don't not like this. Oh, not like this. Goddamn Godzilla breath. No! Come back. Oh. Oh. What the heck? I was not prepared for any of that nonsense. Where is my dog? First, put on my helmet now. I don't know much of this language. The b of the grada, grad, I don't know. Not T. Ow. Gotta find the next town now. Where's this gonna take me? There, okay. It'd be really neat if these things would warp me back to, like, home. Learned a new iron statue, okay. But this here is gonna be... we can seize at night. I have to go there. I'll take my boat there. That boar was wild. Guess I'll put the hunting things back in now. Because the deer meat is what saved me. Where's my damn boat? I'm going the wrong way. Nice of you to join me again there, Fido. Full on stone. Not wood. Not by a long shot. There's my boat. Why was that glowing that color for a second? Find the Shavar Town board. All the way over there. Okay. Now we just go east. I'm gonna go home first. Joined as soon as you said that, and I thought you were talking to me. And wait, what? What did I say that freaked you out, Hen? I'm sorry. Jump height and move speed. Double fish and meat collected. Yes. Oh, nice of you to join. Oh, yeah. You're not a puppy, are you? Are you a sentient puppy? Are you one of those dogs that can push the buttons to form sentences and freak me out? Well, don't build. Get back in your boat. Let's go home for a minute. Because I also have a smelter. Realized. I built a smelter and I'm not using it properly. Or at all. Home is around this way. Timing was impeccable. Yeah, sometimes it's weird that way, in a good way. But how you doing, buddy? You just missed the most ridiculous boss fight this game had so far. Iron and 3 of that equal 1 of you. What the freaking frack? So first off, I'm gonna have to get a ton of iron. That'll give me 10. And this guy... It was called the Void Boar, and it was a giant creature that was charging me everywhere, and then shooting lightning bolts and creating areas of electric rings that would just expand out of nowheres. So I need these and these. So then to upgrade... Yes. I need 3 of those. This game has got a lot going on. I was just talking to Frank about this. Like, this game has a lot. So we have enough now to make... Could also go out and get some more wood for this. Oh, I played Dave the Diver. I played that when it came out. That was a fun time. And the funny part is, like, I didn't realize that what's his name was in the game, Carnage. That dude has a habit of popping up in games I like. Oh, that game was... Okay, so at its core, it's a fishing game. But it's also a restaurant simulator. So you go diving to catch fish. It's not like fishing. You dive in there and you harpoon them and everything. And then what you kill, you harvest for meat to make dishes at your sushi restaurant. But you also have to, like, manage everything in the sushi restaurant. Then at the same time, it's also a rhythm game at times. And also, there's just a lot going on in Dave the Diver. Pokemon, card capturing kind of thing. There's a whole lot, sir. There's a whole lot. I'm looking for my water bucket. It'd be cool if they, like, expanded your hot bar later. Yeah, it had a lot going on. And then they had a Godzilla crossover. Or collab. Hey, look at that. My pear trees are ready. Now let's do this now. Alright, so this has to be... Yes. Overreached. Okay, this is not ideal with these guys here. Am I full on lavender? I'm full on lavender, okay. I have the ability to make another thing out here. Seed storage box. I need 10 mechanical parts. Being that the farm is over here. I'm gonna put seed storage here and a regular storage here. I want to pick those up, please. Thank you. Weird that you can't do click to move everything over. A lot of lavender. A lot of wheat. Rose. Passion fruit. When did I get all of these seeds? My other question is, do these stack to just 100? No, they go forever. Cool beans. Cool beans. Wheat seeds. We have wheat. We have... blueberry. We don't have any passion fruits. Grapes growing. Oh, stored items. Oh. Wait, what? That's what we could put in here. Okay. Blueberries, plant all. I think we're good on lavender for a while. I didn't want the pear seed or the marigold. It was the passion fruit and the grapes. Can I not plant passion fruit and grapes here? Lattice and sunlight. Okay, so that's something else I have to build. Wooden lattice. Oh. Then we build there. I don't even know what I just planted there. Okay. That's my little garden. You're all pretty watered. Okay. You're gonna have to cook me some... And then while this is going... and upgrade my axe, I need wood. The hardened steel axe. That way when I go back to Tarragon City, whatever that is, then I can, stupid bees, stop it. Guess I have to look around and see if there are bees there. I think I also have a skill point I could slot. Hold on. I do. Keep your backpack upon death. Yes. Absolutely. Okay, so within here... axe. Now I can do now I can get hardwood. I see that there's a little gem slot on here. I guess that's for the enchanting thing? Maybe? Question mark? Need 3 hardened steel again, and that would require... three mechanical parts. That's 1... gives me 2. Go out and find some more stone. Stone doesn't seem to replenish, or maybe it does. Next thing I gotta level up is doubling up of resources like stone, I guess. When I mines it. Oh, now it's only 2 swings? We're in business. Let's go. That was a lot faster. Where's my house? The other way completely. Okay. I know there's a quest in here to do something with the farming. What's her face? What do we have here? We have... fill in the blank with all this stuff. I don't know what's here. Now it's also blueberry. There you go. Now to plant... To plant a pear tree. I wonder if with a pear tree I could use a scythe to get the fruit and not anything else. I don't know. I don't know. I'm getting hungry, ain't I? That belly grumble. There's a thing for all of my quests. Here, farmer. Sell blueberries to Steph, the florist. Yeah. Also, I'm gonna eat some food. Steph, the florist is you. Oh yeah, I gotta do this. How many do I have to sell to you? None. I got 5 rose seeds for that. Plant 9 wheat seeds. Plant... Oh, I've already done this. There's a couple of... Okay, so it's not just like one thing. Okay. Cursed dungeons? Each day 50, upgrade your backpack to maximum, complete the skill tree, collect all armor sets, find all exotic items. That's nuts. Okay. I think everything that I had going in my space is now probably good to go. I have enough for another 3 shards. You can get going. I also think this I can make... Can I make coal here? No. Cloth. This one lets me make arrows. I think I'm okay on for now. This takes a bit. This is done. There we go. That'll give me enough to upgrade. I'll do the spear. Pickaxe. I'll do the pickaxe. The next one is pure titanium. Okay. Oh. Box 11. Box 22. Maybe I'll upgrade my shield. Although I haven't really used it that much in fights. I think the pickaxe would be the much more useful thing. Upgrade you. There we go. Okay, so now I'm set up for the next mining adventure. What's the next upgrade for you? Oh, I should have done this. Well, could go back out for more hardened steel. I have exactly enough wood for this, but also get a better boat. Distributes water to nearby crops, so that's automated water systems. Ah, teleporting. Food pantry across all places. So basically I could set up like, this is my farm, and I could have tiny little outposts near each place where I have this. That's actually kind of cool. It's also base defense. That's kind of silly. Highly explosive defensive measure. Oh man. Alright, so we need what for this? 3 hardened steel. It's another stack of rocks. I figure there's a mine entrance right over here. I wonder if this is the teleport that it's thinking of, or it's talking about. Please, thank you. So quick. It also honestly feels like there's one rock, there's one cave entrance in every little island. Hello, resources. I don't know what it is about just games like this now with resource gathering. I could just spend my entire night doing that and it won't feel like a wasted night. It's just satisfying to see number go up, I guess. I have all the rocks I need. I need charcoal. And iron. Do what I need to do. Prepare. Stone, charcoal. Or coal, not charcoal. Charcoal, I feel, is like... yeah, when you burn wood down. I'm going to be so far off of where I should be. Well, that's an endless pit of despair. Also, going this way ensures the point of no return. Yeah. Yeah, that's no good. I mean... one way to find out. There's just mushrooms here. Okay. Place to go, huh? This is a pickle. Also, why do I keep collecting all these mushrooms? Like, what? I don't have any recipes for them. Yeah, so this is interesting. Is there a way out over here? Oh, I see it. I do like the jump puzzles. Oh wait, is this how you get up top on some spots that I couldn't figure out before? Where exactly am I on this map? Where did I just go? Exploring, and it's not good. Oh, what the hell? Not only do I have the void monsters attacking me, but I've also got a deer trying to stomp my kneecaps in. Is it just because it's nighttime? They just spawn randomly? I think so. In that case, let's get the heck out of here. That brought me to a tiny island out in the middle of nowhere. I gotta get back to here. That's northwest-ish. Now my question is, if I touch this? Yes. This? Titanium? That looks like titanium ore, so this is from over here. Where the heck am I now? Oh, can't make that jump. Definitely can't make that jump. But that's slime? Oh. Okay, I'm going out of my mind trying to figure out how to get back to where I was. I don't know if I can get back to where I was super easily. Could I just make a boat again? Yeah. Alright, so we'll do that. Go back out there, make a boat, and go home. I can remember how I got to there. I have no recollection. Okay. Gotta go that way. How did I do this before? Legitimately lost. I jump this. That's what I did. Yeah, that's where the slime-o was. Can't make that jump. There it is. Okay. Make a jump at another point. That's what it was. Okay, so now could I make this jump? Yes. Yeah, getting lost in an underground cave system. Not my ideal Thursday night. So if I can get back up here somehow, this is where I came from. I don't think that's possible. So yeah, we gotta get out and then build another boat. Unless... Oh, we just do this. I think. Yeah. Now we're cooking. No more doubling down on the mats. Rooms. Right, so we gotta go up there or this way. There. It is kind of crazy how you can go across the entire map just underground. We didn't go this way, but I'll take titanium whenever I can. I guess the smart thing to do let's see, if I were to build this right here, right? Because this stores my stone across all areas. Right? It lets me do what I'm trying to do right now. That's kind of broken in a good way. Drop this in here. Drop... No, not those guys. That's about all I can drop in there. And then I just do... recycle. And I get those mats back. And then the next time... What food was that? Olives. Oh. This is not the way I was planning on going, but also... I just kind of want to get back to my base to test out my theory now. And this is where we started. Bridgeport, I think, right? Now, if I could build the one for metalworking also, I think there's a thing for metals. Metals, metal chest. Yeah. See if that worked. Kind of wild if it did. Yup. It did work. Okay. So that's kind of a hack to do. Awesome. Wonder if the clay goes in there too. Yes. Okay. So clay, limestone, coal, clay, limestone, and rock goes in here. And on this one, wood, hardwood, and is that bamboo? Oh. Guess maybe I want to add on the inside. Yeah, the fact that you get refunded everything is also fantastic. Put the torch away. It's time to break out the watering can. Gotta get the thing that automates watering. Which I think comes from the next upgrade, which is why I went in there getting all those metal shards and things. Just to upgrade you, I need 3 more hardened steel. Right, it was 3. 3 of them, and I need 80 wood. And then get a better boat, wooden water tower, warp portals. Yeah. Yeah. Food pantry. When this finishes, I'll upgrade that, and I think that's going to be tonight. I think I also need to process my wheat. The flour. I also think I have a fireplace. This is going to make for cooking. What did I need? 5 coal, 30 stone. Alright, so fireplace turns 3 of them into 1. Probably faster than the other stuff. Blueberry muffins, banana bread, pumpkin pie, mushroom pie, or mushroom stew. Oh, dude, this is nuts. Read this. Alchemy. Window wheel. Water pumping. Water pump. Dude, there's a lot of stuff. Okay, so this next tier is the maximum tier of the workbench, it looks like. Near a well and a windmill for automatic water pumping. Lock here. Oh, this wardrobe. Okay. This needs to be turned into... Oh, this doubles. So 20 of this becomes 40 of flour. And then 40 flour. 5 and 2 and 1. Huh. I wonder what the benefits of each thing are. I'll test it out in a second. I'll need some wood. Yeah, wood is going to be the resource that you run out of and utilize the most. Here's flour. So put the flour with that. Make a blueberry muffin. Heals for 18 and also does the... Okay, so that's actually pretty good. Let's try bananas now. Oh, did I put all my food outside? Yeah, this has to come. This has to come. I might just... Oh, I have too many mushrooms. I might just have to put the food storage box. What? Hey. Oh, did you break my door? My wall? Son of a bitch. Obstructed? Yes, you're obstructed. Something tells me that wasn't really missing. And it's just a visual hitch. Let's put that back then. That would be... weird, but okay. Alright, we're making a pumpkin pie now. And then a banana bread. That fills up a lot of hunger and heals you for a decent amount. Heals you for more than the cooked venison. Banana bread cooks heals for as much as venison, or hunger fills as much as venison. But this pumpkin pie heals for more and fills you up more. Oh, and this too. Gnarly. Also, what is this stuff? Regeneration potion. That's not it. This oil from olives, which I now have somewheres. 3 make 1 oil. Okay. I'm understanding things now. I'm gonna have to have like specific areas for certain crops. Yeah, rocks do regen because these were all missing before. Okay. Bedtime, daytime. Gonna be saved. We're going to call it here because it is well after 10 p.m. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow around 7 p.m. Eastern, picking up where we left off here on Lens Island. Yeah, let's see. We do have a decent amount of butts in the seat, so let's redirect somewhere if someone's on here on YouTube. Friends? No friends are on, man. Makes me sad. Yeah, I don't think I could just redirect to a random person. Let me see if I can. That'd be kind of cool if I could. See if anyone out there is playing Lens Island. I keep saying Lems Island, but it's Len. Nobody is playing Lens Island that I can redirect to, it looks like. Yeah, redirect privileges are needed. I mean, I understand the reason why YouTube does this, but it's also annoying at times. But anyway, that's it for me. I'll be back tomorrow around 7 p.m. Eastern, picking up where we left off with Lens Island. Thank you all for watching, hanging out. If you're on YouTube, do not forget to drop a like, hit that subscribe button if you're not already subbed to the channel. Ring the bell to get alerted when I go live and post content here on YouTube. If you're over on Twitch, do not forget to drop a follow. It's the easiest and best way to support the channel. But that's going to do it for me. Take care, everybody. Have a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow.